I believe in myself, my product, and my company, and my full intention is to sell you your next automobile.
Hey, great morning to you. My name is Anthony, and I am an Audi brand specialist here at Audi Wesley Chapel in Wesley Chapel, Florida, which is a suburb in the Tampa Bay area. With that being stated, today I'm going to speak to you about leasing and why you should actually consider leasing next time you're looking at a brand new vehicle. One of the things about leasing is a lot of people have negative connotations about it. A lot of people don't understand it. So they tend to shy away from it a little bit just because they're not familiar with it. And what most people aren't familiar with, they fear a little bit, or they seem timid a little bit to investigate. So with that being stated, we're human, we're creatures of habit typically, and a lot of people don't like to become familiar with the unfamiliar. With that being stated though, guys, leasing is a great option, and here's why. With the lease, long story short, whether you finance or you lease a vehicle, 90% of people finance their next vehicle. Most people don't have the money out of pocket to pay for a vehicle up front and full if it's a brand new vehicle and take it home. So the benefits of a lease is the simple fact that the lease can offer you a lower payment for a shorter term with more car. Right? So what I mean by that is, let's say you go automotive shopping and you come across a vehicle, the vehicle works for you, and the vehicle has a finance price point at 60 months of a $600 a month payment. Well, that payment might be $450 to $500 on a lease. And the thing about that is gap insurance is going to be included. So if something occurs to the vehicle's totaled out, and the vehicle's worth less than what you could buy the vehicle for directly from the company, then it's covered. You don't have to come out of pocket for that. A lease is also, of course, the vehicle is owned by the manufacturer, and the benefit to that is if anything ever occurs, if the vehicle is ever totaled, you don't take that depreciation. Someone else does. You don't absorb that where you would if you own the vehicle outright. I've had my own experience with that, and since that has occurred, my wife has basically stated that from here on out, any new car, we will lease it, just due to the fact that insurance took care of it right away. I didn't have to come out of anything out of pocket. I had to pay the deductible. However, once everything is processed through the courts and my insurance company retrieves all their money back, then I'm reimbursed that, and I can actually go to court for damages and losses as well, but that's neither here nor there. Long story short, the lease is going to give you more options when you actually sit down, so you should always weigh that against finance. With the lease, you could trade in a car just like regular finance. You could turn the car back into the company that you leased it from and say, hey, I'm interested in a different car company, or you could release again and get you a newer vehicle with newer equipment. Or you could also you can walk away completely. You can walk away completely from it. And it's just different options for you. You can buy the car out directly if you chose to do that as well. Some people even sell the car and make a small profit because the vehicle may be worth a little bit more than what the residual value of the vehicle was when you signed up for it. So nowadays there's something called open-end leasing, which means that up front when you do a lease, you find out exactly what you could buy the vehicle for or your residual value. As well as that, you can also you find out up front all your fees if you choose not to go with a lease again. I work for Audi. Audi has a $350 disposition fee, meaning if you choose to go with a different company. If you choose to go with Audi again, whether it's a purchase or a lease, that's waived completely, and we're willing to take care of your last 3 payments. Sometimes, depending on the company, depending on the time of year, that can vary from 3 to 6 payments. But all that being stated, if I could get the upgraded engine or more cabin space in the vehicle, or that premium sound system I wanted, or the upgraded wheels for the same price point, why not? And had to turn the motion sensors back on. My apologies, but all that being stated, guys, it's just an option that's there for you. It's based off of your credit, your personal line of credit, just like financing is. And I think more people should investigate it. If you're gonna get a new vehicle every 6 years, then why not drive 2 brand new vehicles every 6 years between the terms of 36 months, which is 3 years, at a lower payment? It only makes sense. Check into it. If you drive 30,000 miles a year, it's not the best option for you. If you're gonna keep a car for 10 years, it's not the best option for you. But most people in America, the national average is 4.5 years of ownership. The luxury line, your warranty typically ends after 4 years or 50,000 miles. In a standard line, your warranty normally ends after 5 years or 60,000 miles. So with that being stated, if you're gonna get a new car every 6 years, why not get a brand new car after 3 years and have the newer, more refined technology, as well as protecting yourself with more options. I'm Anthony, Audi Wesley Chapel. If I can answer anything, I'm always at your service, whether it's a car purchase, whether it's a car concern, or just a general automotive question. I'm at your service. You can always reach me. I'm going to provide my contact information down below. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.